The costliest player throughout the entire existence of club football, Neymar Jr. is conceivably the nearest competitor that the famous team of 21st century football, Messi and Ronaldo, have had. Hailing from Mogi das Cruzes, Brazil, Neymar de Silva Santos Jr. was born on February 5th in 1992 to Neymar Santos Sr. and Nadine da Silva. Neymar is one of the most productive players in football's celebrated history. Neymar has a son, Davi Lucha, with a former girlfriend, Carolina Dantas. Neymar began playing under the guidance of his father when he was just a little boy. His father remained a close advisor and mentor throughout his son's career. Neymar joined Portuguesa's Santisa's youth team in São Vicente as a result of playing street and indoor five-a-side football. Neymar, who was already an impressive player, joined the youth academy at Santos FC. At age 14, Neymar had a successful trial with Spain's Real Madrid. Neymar's soaring reputation led the media to compare Neymar and Lionel Messi. Neymar had the hat trick in a 3-1 victory against Internacional in the Copa Libertadores. There are a lot of things about Neymar Jr. that even football fanatics aren't really familiar with. So, let us bring you 10 things that you did not know about our one and only Neymar. Neymar Jr. is one of the best players around the globe. He's often considered to be the best, skillful player in the world alongside Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi, in their 20s anyways. On August 24th of 2011, Neymar's girlfriend Carolina Nogueira Dantas gave birth to their son David Lucha da Silva Santos. It's amazing to hear about the fact that Neymar had become a father at 19. This is also something that many are unaware of. He fathered a kid, Davi Lucha, when he was 19, still in his teenage years. It's not easy to carry out the duties of an adult at a very young age, but Neymar, like the other challenges of his life, carried it out very maturely. The identity of the mother has been kept secret to protect the mother and the young boy. The constrained Neymar to be a considerably more responsible human being this has made him, to take up the liability for a baby boy at an exceptionally young age. Now, this one is something unusual, we'll say. It's weird how the best sportsmen have one actual irregularity, like something's just gotta be super weird. Like Cristiano Ronaldo's heart issue or Messi's development issue. Neymar also had something off. But it's not something you would necessarily notice though, so maybe he got lucky. Perhaps you haven't the foggiest idea about what it is I'm talking about. Oh man, wouldn't that be funny? Because then you'd just be like, dude, tell me, and I'm over here not telling you. Nah, I'm just kidding. Anyways, he has lopsided feet. His left foot is 0.5 centimeters shorter than his right one. And to think all his brilliant footwork is the result of this particular disalignment, I doubt it. But hey, it's still interesting. And he plays nice, and that's all that matters. Neymar's transfer from Santos to Barcelona in 2014 made some waves in football. What many would not believe is the fact that the West Ham United was on the verge of signing him before Barca. Neymar Sr. had accepted the transfer, and he was set to join the Hammers. Isn't it stunning? Isn't this a stunning little mystery about our boy Neymar? However, the transfer fell through, and Neymar ended up staying in Santos that season. Neymar has won 18 major trophies with Barcelona and PSG. However, his progress at the club hasn't translated onto the global stage. Aside from the Olympic gold, he succeeded at the 2016 Games. Neymar only knows the language of winners and a mastery of football. His hard work and dedication towards his career are just super well known in the football world. Neymar is all about success and trophies. I mean, the victory follows him pretty much any place he goes. He's won the Puskás Award for the best goal of the year, in case you didn't know. After being awarded the Puskás Award for Best Goal of the Year at the FIFA Gala ceremony, where the athlete proved on a worldwide level that he was a great player, and that it wouldn't be his last time out there surrounded by many football giants. Besides 2011, Neymar Jr. was also nominated in 2010, 12, and 13, which is 4 straight years if you flunked math like me. He won it in 2011 for his dazzling effort for Santos against Flamengo. Brazil international Neymar has added another feather to his hat by making his debut on the silver screen. American superstar Vin Diesel also announced on his Instagram that the Brazilian football star is going to be in his action flicks XXX Return of Xander Cage. While fans desperately wait for Neymar's appearances on the pitch, perhaps you didn't know he already made a solid debut in Hollywood already. The Brazilian superstar showed up in a cameo of XXX Return of Xander Cage alongside the amazing Samuel L. Jackson. So, what is he? All in one package? Well, it was a cameo, but still, I'm sure he's a good actor. From looks to skills, Neymar can pull pretty much anything off very easily. Neymar is an icon around the world, and there is no question about it. And if you're questioning it, I will destroy you. I'm kidding. Thus, it is nothing unexpected when Neymar got featured in the rundown of 100 most influential people on Earth by Time magazine. I mean, really. He was additionally highlighted on the front of the magazine, the first ever footballer to do so, in case you was wondering. The player showed up in the icons category, side by side with people like the gymnast Simone Biles and the actress and Oscar winner Viola Davis. Each person included on the list had their profile written by another personality, and the ex-player David Beckham wrote about Barca's number 11. I bet you didn't have any idea about this. But what's one to say? It's Neymar we're talking about. This guy can do wonders. He can literally cure blindness. No. Neymar Jr. has a trophy-laden vocation so far in Europe, and with the national team that incorporates the La Liga Championship League, Club World Cup, Liga 1, Copa del Rey, just to name a few. However, it is the Olympic gold he won in 2012 that he appreciates the most. In tennis, he was one of the players who won the men's singles Olympic gold in tennis. He also has a tattoo on his body after the golden Olympic rings. He scored a splendid free kick in the last round of the competition against Germany. The most kick-ass regarding Neymar in his accomplishment of his. Certainly, we're very proud of him. In a parallel universe, Neymar could have signed for Real Madrid instead of Barcelona. Neymar, then aged 14, flew to Madrid for real trials and got selected for the academy. Despite all this, his dad decided against it, and he got back to pursuing football in Brazil, in Santos. Just imagine how different things could have been if Real would have figured out how to get him signed. I'm really happy with this football. I mean, it's such a treat for somebody's eyes and tired mind and soul. Paris Saint-Germain forward Neymar is viewed as a superhuman to a lot of people, and he's recently added some superheroes to his tattoo collection. Brazil worldwide has been in the back of the studio having 2 huge inkings of Batman and Spider-Man etched onto his body. Neymar had the work done during a visit to Sao Paulo, with the artist Thierry Paim doing the job. He noticed the design on social media stating, "As everyone knows, Neymar is a fan of the characters Spider-Man and Batman. Today, I had the pleasure of tattooing them on his skin." While the world gets divided over and over when the greatest subject of Marvel and DC, Marvel versus DC rather, DC fans have the support of one of the world's greatest soccer players, so that kind of just settles the debate right there, doesn't it? Neymar is a DC fan. Batman is his most loved superhuman, and his beloved shows are Gotham and Flash. Did you catch what I did there? It was a little mistake. Superhuman is technically inaccurate, as Batman is in fact a man, as his name implies. Anyways, on to the next thing. Yep, you probably heard it right. Neymar has beat down the likes of Messi, Ronaldo, Usain Bolt, Rory McIlroy, and many other of the 2 straight successive years as the most remarkable competitor on Earth. At 21 years of age, this must be the most shocking reality about the Brazilian. Messi might have been the best football player, however, he's no match for Neymar in this category. Then, at this point, compared with every one of the different sports stars on the planet, this fact guarantees the greatness of Neymar regardless of anything else. Neymar has overwhelmed the world, and he's simply getting everything rolling. He's effectively achieved more in his short career than most footballers could have ever hoped for. Be that as it may, Neymar has scarcely even started his life as an expert footballer. Neymar never fails to impress. So, one more time for good old time's sake, let's say his name again. Neymar da Silva Santos Jr. is an incredible player of awesome quality. Known for his trademark spilling stunts and clinic finishing, the 23-year-old is no doubt among the 5 world's best footballers in today's society, and world at least. Neymar is known by every single football fan. In fact, if you don't know him, you're not a football fan at all. Get out! Oh, you already know I'm messing around. The eyes of the world have been on Neymar since the declaration of his high-profile move to Barcelona, and the world all knows about his talents. His true capacity might be boundless and his future unique. However, he's already achieved a lot of great things at a young age, so hope it's not all downhill from here. That's the hard thing about, doing so good when you're so young. So, let us know if this video served the footballing world as an inside track on Neymar. And also let us know what shocked you in the comment section below. I want to see some eye emojis, people. And don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And see you next time.